Hey guys, I'm Chris.
And I'm Christian.
And we're here and we have a Majora's Mask weird Link. He's supposed to sit on like Epona, so his legs are kind of funky. But I don't know.
Put him on there.
Put him on there, we'll try.
On top of Ganon?
No, up here. This is where he's gonna go.
It probably hurts him. It
He's
seems
like
an awkward. Can you imagine just sitting on like a thorny thing?
He's gonna be lounging.
He's wearing a skirt, man.
He's gonna be kind of sitting down.
Okay.
So today's topic is going to be the Legend of Zelda 3DS, which was announced, and there's going to be a title exclusive for the 3DS. Not a remake, that's it.
I think we could, since we decided not to make a full episode about it, but Operation Moonfall, the remake of Majora's Mask, really quick, I would love to see that happen.
Yeah, Majora's Mask is a great game. I think it would be awesome on the 3DS. That a lot of people didn't know about the game, a lot of people dislike the game, and it's also one of the fan favorites as probably one of the best Zeldas.
And
so
one of the few that I have not beaten yet, so I would love to, get it on 3DS and play it and beat it for the first time.
Right, I would too. But
anyways,
there's a solo 3DS Zelda game. Now, you and I were discussing, are they going to have the old school top screen looking down at Zelda and Link going on the adventure like the original Legend of Zelda was?
Oracle of Seasons, Link's Awakening, Link to the Past,
Spirit Tracks and Phantom of the Hourglass, which were on the DS, which worked very, very well. And that's the old style of Zelda gameplay. Are they going to continue that, or are they going to make... This is what I was thinking. What if they make a brand new 3D adventure, because graphically they proved it with Ocarina of Time 3DS, are they going to make a solo adventure just for the handheld?
Here's my opinion. I'm probably wrong. I don't think that they will, just because if we do get a full 3D Zelda game on the 3DS, I think there's going to be a lot of flaming in regards to, why would you devote so much time into making this 3D game when you could have made it on the Wii U? I think that's always gonna be the problem. Why do it? Because I tell you all the time, why couldn't they just remake Ocarina of Time and put it on the Wii?
Right.
I think a lot of people still say oh, I wish I could have played this on the Wii. So that's why I think, since the stylus is still there, and that's still the DS's peripheral in a way. It's what sets it apart. I think it's still gonna be over the head view, but without Toon Link.
But so you think they're gonna take away Toon Link and bring back?
I think they're gonna make a whole new Link. Maybe give him that old school look again, the brown hair, the OG, and they could probably finally remake or not remake, but use the same elements of the original Zelda. That would be really cool to see.
I would like to, personally, I like to see that. I don't want that old style to ever go away. Just like how Mario, they never gave up on the 2D platforming. I think that that's what the character was built upon. I don't think that should ever leave that character. Zelda, those peripherals and everything, that gameplay style is what makes Zelda Zelda. But I wouldn't mind if they made a solo 3D adventure. I think it would sell well. I think Nintendo knows it would sell well. I don't think there will be an uproar saying, oh, I wish this was on the console, because there will be a console version. And there's another thing. What if they combined the overhead view with the 3D like they did for Super Mario 3DS, which I love that game because it feels like, Super Mario Land, or it feels like those old 2D games, but it also has this Mario 64 feel. And they said this is like the missing link between the 2D and the 3D. It's like this is in between the two. I think it would be cool if they did maybe an in-between Zelda title that combined the 2D elements and the 3D. I think that could work well, and I think they could make Link look really cool. I think they can make it doesn't have to be a huge long game like Majora's Mask or Skyward Sword or something. It could be a much shorter title, but I think it would be very, very cool. And the 3DS is capable graphically and gameplay-wise. They can make an amazing game.
I never thought about it like that before, and it's just because I haven't played Super Mario 3D Land other than the time we played it at E3. But Chris has nothing but good things to say about that game.
It's amazing.
How it bridges the two dimensions. Yeah, definitely. If they go that route, I would love to see a Zelda game like that.
So leave your comment down below of what you guys would like to see in a Zelda 3DS title. Do you want it to be 3D? Do you want it to be classic 2D?
Do you want it mixed?
Do you want it mixed in the blender? But thanks again, guys. I'm Chris.
And I'm Christian.
And you've just been Chris Cross. Peace out.